So I'll probably put these together. I bought lens protectors and I bought the screen protector. Right now I got the screen protector. The lens protector comes later in the real world, but here it doesn't matter. So this is the one I got. This is the one I found on Amazon. It's like $16 for both. This does come with a cap too. I kind of like the one that they gave you. It's a nice silicone cap and it fits on there nice. I would go so far as to maybe I'll color in something or change this color so I won't lose it, so it'll be easy to spot. Because that's the thing lately, all of my stuff is black. I'm not wearing black right now, the one time. All the stuff is black. My cameras are black. My glasses are black. So there is a big pile of black things that I have to sort through if I want to find something, right? So lately, like if I can, I'll buy things in different, especially like accessories and stuff that ultimately doesn't matter. I mean, nothing really matters if you think about it, but if they're accessories or cables or something like that, because all of my USB-C cables are black, right? Lately, like especially like I have like an area in my living room, so I have a charger because people sit there and like I sit there, so I can say, oh, you need to charge your phone. There's a red cable by your feet. Grab that one and you can plug in your phone. Because otherwise I just have a pile of black cables, and then like this could be USB-C, and then I need a lightning adapter. My wife may need one for her phone, or somebody comes over and they have a different blah, blah, blah. So having everything is black. Let's look at these lens covers first. This is kind of nice, but again, it's black. Not a deal breaker, obviously, but this sits pretty nice though. I wish it were red. Honestly, that would be my only critique. It fits there. It's a little bit more open, so it does slide off super easy. That's not good for when you're in a bag. This is, you see how it's kind of caved in a little bit? That's just the way it is. How it's like, it's not straight. It's like, you know, see that? Putting against I have a giant forehead now and I'm losing hair. I'm losing hair. It's already gone, fellas. I'm sorry. So this sits on tighter. So I can actually hold it by that, and it doesn't, I'm doing this just to make sure. I can go like this and it doesn't fall. Bit better, just to demonstrate. This one's more, maybe this one looks a little bit closed. Maybe that's, nope. Because if I hold it by that, it slides. No. Nice, but no. So, Amazeer, Amazear, your covers are not good. Your covers are kind of useless. Because I need this to be on and this to stay on. Because I'm not gonna be holding it like a baby or something. It's gonna go in my bag. So because it goes in my bag and there's this big screen, the screen is not as likely to get scratched or anything, but I bought a screen protector because I bought one from, I'm shooting this on DJI Action 5. I was like, where'd my 5 go? So this is a 3, so they're ostensibly the same size. There's a cover for this, a cover for this, and a cover for this. There's only one screen on this, and the lenses, but like I said, the lens cover comes, and that'll be later in the video. This needs to be covered. It doesn't need to be, but I did shell out a nice amount of cash for this camera, so I'd like it to stay pristine as possible. I do use my cameras, and I don't baby them. They get used. So, you know, I don't like to, I didn't spend the money so that way I can be very precious with them. I spent the money so they could do their job and so I can capture what I want to capture with this. So, I'm going to put this on. It comes with all of the stuff you need. So, wipes to remove the dirt, wipes to dry. So there's a wet and it'll draw. I don't know if you've ever done this. I've done this a bunch now that I've had different cameras and different, what do you call it? Phones. Even my phone, my wife and I both have covers on our phones, that screen cover, worth its weight in gold. She's cracked 2 of them in the last 3 months. I've cracked 1 in the last year. And if it saves the screen and it saves the time of having to go to Apple Care and blah, 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 worth it. Anyway, let's put this screen on real quick. Like, I feel like one of those YouTubers that puts on stuff that you don't ever see their face. You just always see, I don't think I need to take that off. I'll just go like that so you can see it better. So, wipe 1. Make sure, get all the body oils off of this. It is a touch screen, so I have been touching it. Make sure there's nothing on there, because if you have any sort of dirt or oil or anything like that, they won't stick. I mean, that's just basic stickers, right? So let that sit for a second. It's alcohol, so it will evaporate really quick. This is the dry. Same little tissue, but no alcohol on it. So I'm just making sure no fingerprints, no oils, no nothing. Just basic screen stuff. Here's my screen protector itself. All right, this is the back. So you just line this sucker up and it falls right in the wrong way. There we go. There it goes. So you can't see it, but all those little things come out. Now there's bubbles, of course, right in the dead center. So now it has a tool, just a soft surface to wipe this down. These things, super easy to put on, worth their weight in gold, especially. You don't want to crack your brand new camera you just bought. Blah, blah, blah. Somebody told me, but you can just, with when I put one on my Action 5 lens, you can just buy a new one. It's like, or I can buy the $20 cover and never have to worry about buying a new one, instead of having to buy covers all the time, or buy lens covers all the time. People just like to talk sometimes, I guess. I'm a prime example, obviously. But there you go. It's got a lens cover you can't tell, which is the whole point. To boot it up and see, because this is a touch screen, so there you go. It works. I can switch between. It's just out of focus, but it doesn't matter. So there you go. I want to change all my settings. I want to look at, right now I'm shooting 4K. I can do I'm going to do 5K too. 5K 16:9. Huh. But that's with this setting. 360. This is at 8K. I can go 8K 50. Wow, I didn't realize that. So 8K 30, and there you go. It all works. Now let's look at the lens cover. So I got the other stuff I wanted to get. So this is the Osmo 360. It's got, so far, it's got a screen cover on it. It's a couple days later. Don't drop that on the ground, that's not good. Lens guard. So lens guard. Let's take this out real quick. So it comes like this. This is the one I bought. This is the cheapest one I could find. It doesn't even have. So this is lens guard. It's all in Chinese characters. Lens guard DJI Osmo 360. If it's that big of a deal, nobody watches these. So if somebody were to watch and you need me to put a link for Amazon or whatever, I guess I could do that, but not right now. So plastic like that. It has a little cover to take over to take the whole spot, I guess. So this goes on the top and it clips on the clip. So there you go. And then it drops on the ground because it doesn't clip right. So it's got a little gap. got a little groove right here, so that sits in the groove. Okay, that one didn't fit. Let's try it on the other side to make sure. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so they're keyed somehow. So this comes off. It sits in that little groove. So this clips on the bottom, and then this clips on the top. So now, doesn't aesthetically, does not look good. Feels okay though. Another layer of protection never hurts. So while it's in transfer, I have it in my bag or something, I'm still going to use the cover. But this is so if I'm out in the field and I'm holding it and stuff happens and it gets dropped. So that seems pretty good. So this does not cover it anymore, but it's just another layer of insurance. So got to protect these lenses, but otherwise great camera.